This is A2Pure Maths, and we're in chapter 2 trigonometry. This is an introduction of the compound angle formula. So we take a look at what we have here. Sine 90, that's definitely the same as sine 60 plus sine 30. It may be suggestible that obviously that's the same thing as sine 30 plus sine 60, but that's not the case. If you check it out, sine 90 is of course 1. That's 0.5, that's root 3 over 2, and of course they don't add. However, it can be shown that sine 60 plus 30 is actually the same as sine 60 cos 30 plus cos 30 sine 60. So let's take a wee look and see if this works out for us. So using this formula here, this is our compound angle formula. Let's check and see. So that should be the same as sine 30 cos 60 plus cos 30 sine 60. Sine of 30 is a half. This is a half. Cos of 30 is root 3 over 2. And sine of 60 is root 3 over 2. What do we have? We have a half times a half, which is a quarter. Root 3 times root 3 gives us 3. 2 times 2 gives us 4. And of course then that gives us 1, which is the same as sine 90. So this is our compound angle formula. And we have a couple then that we can take a wee look at. So that was a sine A plus B1. The sine A minus B1 is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. 3 and 4 there are the ones for cos. So cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. And we've left out the proofs of these at the minute. Number 4 then is cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. And then finally then the ones for tan. So tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B, all over 1 minus tan A tan B, and then tan A minus B is tan A minus tan B, 1 plus tan A tan B. So let's see if we can get a couple of examples then of this. So it says these formulas are given in the formula book and summarized then as follows. So they've kind of joined them together with the pluses and minuses. And hopefully you can see how that all works out then from there. So how would we work out tan 75 then without the use of a calculator? We would try and use this formula here, and we know of course, let's just going to change pencil here, go with a sharper one. We know tan 75 is of course tan 45 plus 30. Subbing this into the formula, so A plus B, it's going to be tan 45 plus tan 30 all over 1 minus tan 45 tan 30. Tan of 45 is 1. Tan of 30, hopefully you remember from your common angles, is 1 over root 3. That's of course 1 minus 1 times 1 over root 3, and if we times top and bottom then by root 3, tidiest way for this, root 3 plus 1 all over root 3 minus 1. I'm happy enough then to leave it like that. Find the exact value of sine 157 cos 97 minus cos 157 sine 97. Hopefully you recognize that formula even from dropping this page. Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, so that's going to be our sine A minus B. So we should know that that is the same as sine 157 minus 97. That gives us of course sine of 60, hence why I've picked this, and we end up then with root 3 over 2.